Hey guys, how's it going? Ben here, and welcome back to the Hardcore Ironman Progress series. Now this is a bit of a short one just because I'm actually at home at the moment. The times has gone up, spending time with Tom before he goes away to America. Tom is my brother, he's off to America for a month, so I wanted to spend a lot of time with him over the next 4 days. So I got as much progress done as I could, but to start with I wanted to get on with some Slayer. It seems like forever since I've really just sat down and done a load of Slayer and really enjoyed it, but look at this. I ended up Ring of Lifing on my last kill at Water Fiends because I was risking it. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even realise I had Ring of Life on. And I would have got that kill as well, but it just activated. It kind of pissed me off, but at the same time I was quite glad that, you know, it actually worked and I didn't die. But I ended up just going back and getting that final kill. Now the reason I wanted to bash out Slayer is because we are 91 at the time here, and I wanted to try and get 92 because that is the official halfway point to 99, and that is just, I feel like we could easily bash out 99 within the next month or so if I really go for it. But after that, I wanted to show this task, because I always mention it. I want to know what your opinion is. Black Demons, are they worth it or not? They're such a pain. I hate them so much, but at the same time, they are such good XP for both range and for, you know, Slayer, so it was really good. But after that, I got a rare drop, and I don't always show the rare drops I get, but this one was good, because it was like 743 U-logs. I was like, what the fuck? Like, that is a lot of U-logs, if you think about that. Like, I know people do, like, certain things to get their logs and stuff, but that is pretty decent. Anyway, I managed to also get my Salamander to level 10, and figured I'd just dismantle it then, disassemble it rather, and got myself 2 invention levels up to 63. Now, 70 is my goal for the end of the month. It isn't looking particularly likely. I know at the time this has gone up, it will just be June, so yeah, oh shit. Bloody hell, I've not hit all my goals, that's a shame. Anyway, I set myself some personal goals, if you didn't know. I've mentioned it in another thing. I've not mentioned what the goals are, because I didn't want any pressure on them. But I set myself some goals, and 70 was one of them, but also 92 Slayer was one of them. And Dark Beasts actually proved to be a really shit task this time round. I went to them, and they just didn't give me the stuff they normally do. Normally it's really good there, and I get loads of good stuff, but it was just awful. But Rareri made up for it. I don't know how you pronounce them, but Ascension members made up for it, because pretty much instantly I got myself a Serenic Scale drop, which I was mad about. I was like, yes boys, we've got a Serenic Scale. And then we went on to get another Keystone and another Keystone, so we got 2 Keystones and a Serenic Scale in one task, which was really good considering that, you know, the last tasks of these have been shit. But also the main attraction was 92 Slayer that we managed to absolutely destroy during this. I was so happy to see that, because that's just a halfway point. I feel like Slayer's getting really good. I want to hit 95 soon for Ganodermic Beasts, because they are just going to be amazing for us. We're going to get ourselves full Ganodermic and shit like that, and it's going to be really cool. But after that, I wanted to finish off a quest that I started ages ago, Firemaker's Curse. I couldn't kill Char. Char was too difficult for me, and I kept getting wrecked, and I was panicking, so I left it a while, and I went, and it was actually quite easy once I understood what I was meant to be doing. I really did quite enjoy it. But after that, if you remember from one of the episodes before, I had a bit of a nerd rage when I was trying to do some clue scrolls, and my computer started lagging and shit, and I couldn't find people to do them with. But I managed to get my elite done and got myself some ancient Van Braces, and it was 171k loot, which was pretty good. But then even better off the hard one, get a Rune H2 shield and a Zami shield, and the total is 570k. Now that is pretty good, just because you guys know I collect all this stuff at the moment, and I'm trying to collect all of the clue scroll things. So to get these uniques was really cool. I was really happy. And finally, to sum this up, I went and did some fire making, because that quest got us so close to 79. I figured, you know, I could spend 2 hours and get myself to 80 pretty quickly. So that's what I did. I've got loads of maple logs. I wanted to do it really AFK, so I went maples instead of the Judinko place, which apparently you can do at lower levels if you've done the light within. Though I've not, well, I have tried it once before, but I did it wrong and it didn't work. But either way, 80 is bashed out. And finally, that was one more goal. I don't really know why I set that as a goal, because fire making's so useless really, but I set it as a goal anyway, you know, 80 all. That was pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I've really got for you guys today. Sorry it's a little bit short. I wanted it to be a long-winded thing, really get the hardcore stuff going, but I just didn't have the time. I was working all yesterday, as I mentioned in the Corp video. Sorry, I'm recording this a day after the Corp video was made. But also actually, regarding that, I want to thank everyone for the support with that. Loads of people liked it. and more importantly, people picked up on things I'd missed out and told me, so I can work on rectifying that. And it also helps because then I can see the sort of areas which I've missed with guides and stuff like that, and sort of which bits to focus on more when editing, all that stuff. But anyway, enough of that. Thanks for watching, guys. It means the world. All the support has been so great so far, and I'm not just saying that, I honestly mean it. It's so great. So yeah, hope you've all had a good day, and I will see you guys in the next video. To get on with some of the challenges as well while I was there, the achievement tasks, just because if I can get all the mediums, then it means I'll spawn in with like natures and cosmics, which is going to help out so much. Sorry, not natures, laws and cosmics, which is going to help out a lot for teleports around the place and making your own gates.